Hello again. Welcome to episode 7. We're back in the full retail version of Final Fantasy 14 Online. My buddy James there gave me his buddy invite, so I was able to get in. As you can see, he's got the freaky little hat. You're going to see a lot of those. I do not have
It's a forest of them.
Yeah, there's a forest of hats. It's a little laggy as the servers have just started opening and there's thousands of people doing all the intro quests. So it's not quite as fun to watch right now. So we're going to explore again. And I know we did that last time. And we might explore some of the same territory. But actually we already had completed half of it on video. So we're going to go through that first half again and see if we're going to get killed. But real quick before we start, there's this creature over here. Oh, it's already run off. Someone messed with it and it did almost 3,000 damage to them. And one-shotted them. So that was crazy.
It was awesome.
Yeah, he's on Mumble right now, so he's going to sound a little different than last time. And we're not doing split screen this time. I am interested in how people thought of the split screen, and if you want us to do it again in the future. But we're going to get on the road, and we're going to head north, and we're going to grab more crystals.
Whoa.
What's that?
Actually, I had an idea. How about we head to the road the other way and go to the port city by taking the ferry?
Okay, I'll follow you.
All right. Just gotta get my bearings real quick.
A few of the things that changed, there's a couple more trade classes, it seems. No more combat classes unless they add them in expansions or if there's something you have to unlock. Equipping the shield actually gives you shield abilities as opposed to the abilities that you are at the same time, so that's kind of cool.
It kind of makes you more of a tank, because you can do a sentinel and rampart and a few other things that are, if you've played 11, you recognize those abilities, and they kind of work the same, kind of. But from what it seems like, it generates more threat or hate, provokes back. They seem pretty cool. I hope it's half as good as it sounds.
As you notice, I'm not a cat girl anymore. I was never intending to go with one for the long term. I was just doing that for the beta. So I'm the human. I think they call him higher or huyer, male. Just something basic. I started as a pugilist because it's a neat little class. Get some cool abilities. James once again went with the cat girl because that's what he was in 11, and he likes to stick with it.
I'm just used to it. So many people, if they saw me, go and be like, "That's not you, man. You're a cat girl." And besides, if I gotta stare at the Toon's rear end for hours on end, it might as well be sexy with a tail.
Indeed. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else has changed. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say, as you said before, if this is a while, we could have jumped off that cliff.
Yeah. The mouse is much more responsive in the full version. It looks like they went with a hardware driver instead of a software driver, so I'm loving that. That's making it much easier to play. They did change how you go to first person. Before you could scroll the mouse wheel all the way up. Now you have to cycle between V and back. Not a big deal. And if you go V and you zoom out, then you will leave it, but you can't rejoin it that way.
I've also noticed there's a lot less lag in the menus trying to select stuff, even with the controller.
Yeah, my menu comes up a lot faster than it used to. It's anything that has to ping off the server, like quests, are a little lagged right now, and that's simply because of the onslaught of people. And I'll show you. If you click on Party in your menu, it'll tell you how many people are in the world. So there are 2,180 people in our server, which is Figaro, if anyone wants to join us here, and 304 people in our zone. I went with the name Endless Nerd instead of Endless Stream because my name was actually taken. And I don't know if it's because I announced it in the video or not, or if just I'm not as original as I thought. But Endless Nerd is also the name of my YouTube channel and my name on a couple other places, so works for me.
And I can remember it.
Yeah. It's also my name on Xbox, things like that. Yeah. You just vanished.
I stopped. Oh, there's cliffs and stuff. I was hiding. Like a Jawa.
Oh, there you are. You like just vanished on my screen. I see you now.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gone this way yet either, so I don't know what we'll encounter. Maybe we'll get one-shotted.
We're exploring. Well, we're not alone, so that's always fun.
Yeah, feed the Taru to it, we'll be alright. Or Laflol, or whatever they're called. Oh, the moon looks pretty cool over here. The clouds going by it.
Ah, there's the moon.
I can't get over the sky, man. Look at the clouds. They look so real.
Yeah, they did a good job. Something else the full version had is you have the option to watch the intro video when you first turn it on. If you haven't seen that yet, I very recommend searching YouTube for it. It is a really good watch. And it also, for the people who play it, it kind of gives you a better idea of what the guild leaves are. They're little stained glass cards. They're kind of neat.
It's a pretty epic opening.
I don't think they expected this many people to buy the collector's edition. I mean, in a week when people get their regular edition, the servers are going to be packed.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be just like 11's opening days here. It was nuts.
Yeah, but 11 was all PlayStation 2.
Well, when it opened for PC.
Oh, I see.
Or it got crazy. Ooh, new mob. It's a nanny goat. Should we take it?
No.
Oh no, they look pretty buff.
Yeah, they're also red to us.
Oh, run away!
Yeah, we're in our best classes and they're red to us, so I'd rather not mess with them. Oh, just so you know, the onion hat, the silly looking thing he's wearing and everyone else is wearing, it's a good helmet, but it also reduces the time it takes for their stats to come back after they die.
Yeah, it's really fast too. I was the first one of us two to die to a drake that I didn't see. Came up behind a rock, hissed once, and got me. But I spawned in, like, I'm not kidding, like less than 2 minutes, and I was back up to ready to rock.
It's a crystal we can attune to.
Woo! It's almost like I planned it.
That's silly talk.
Yeah, like I plan anything.
Alright. Carpenters hard at work.
Yeah, there's. Oh, and we did find out too that I thought that if you're like mining or harvesting or something from a point, that like in 11 you could only grab like one person could do it at a time, and the point would disappear. Well, that's not the case because I've seen 15 to 20 people at one point all swinging their pickaxe.
By points, he means little shiny places that blink when you can mine them or do some kind of collecting ability to them. And then that he means as many people can use it as can fit on it, which seems to, I've seen like 8 on one spot before, so doesn't seem to be an upper limit.
Yeah, earlier I counted 15 on one. Oh look, there's one straight ahead of us.
Yep, that's a mining spot, I think. Unless it's attached to those bushes.
I think it's for like botany.
Yeah, it's a botany spot. So, had we our botany gear, which we don't have any cross-class gear yet, we would be able to harvest that. Getting your early levels is actually pretty quick. If you're a caster, you have to remember to use your main attack more than your spells, at least to level up, because you gain experience for every successful hit, and the spells take a long time to queue up. So, but if you're alone, it's not a big deal. But when you're with another player like me, I was inadvertently taking all the experience from James.
Yeah, he was in there kung fu fighting, and me, I'm trying to spam the cast button, and what I was doing as I was starting casting the spell, then I was canceling casting my spell. I'm like, why the hell aren't I casting the spell? It's because you have to hit it once, then you gotta cast it, and it takes a little bit for it to actually go off.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
You gotta wait for it to cook.
When it goes off, it's pretty impressive, though. It looked pretty cool.
It
is a different kind of spaghetti monster. Oh, we're in the wrong way.
When someone else engages a creature, you can't really participate unless they disengage and leave active mode. So it kind of makes it to where people can't steal kills.
Definitely, and you gotta be quick to get the kill off. It's today trying to run around and just level up a little bit while he left and went to the store. It was like farming NMs in 11 because there's so many people that you're trying. One pops and like 10 people sprint for it. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people grinding right now just because the servers are so full, and you only get so many lead quests. We haven't finished all ours, but since we're doing them together, we actually got more than normal.
Well then, I hope this leads up instead of into like a dungeon.
We're learning.
Yep. I'm just glad you don't lose experience anymore when you die.
Yeah, this seems kind of harsh. Like I've said before, this one's more of a bite-size MMO.
Definitely. See, like, and they fixed it later on in 11. Like, you started out, when you first started, when the game was new, you lost 10% of your total experience after level 5. And, dude, by the time you get to 75, that'd be losing, like, 7,500 EXP each time. It hurt. Ah, I think we can take a boat.
Let us try. I'll go look at the water. Pretty water.
Okay, I'll look around and try to find passage. Well, this appears to be the entrance, but he's not letting me in.
Maybe it's like the chocobo and you need to be a certain level?
Yeah, it could be. That'd be weird. But the ferry, you can see the ferry leaving in real time, just like 11. It's really cool.
Yeah, someone just went through.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, pull up your
Talk to everyone else.
Pull up your menu and interactions. It says say door.
Oh, jeez. Didn't even think of that.
We're still learning. It's putting me on a loading screen and now I'm on the other side. That amuses me.
That's what happened in 11. Except you got to see yourself, like the door would open up and you'd walk slowly through. And it sucked too, because you knew that if you knew the ferry was leaving, you're like, oh god, hurry, 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 oh god, oh god. And then it takes off. You're like, no! People would say and shout, no! Just missed it.
Unlike other games where people just try to run onto it and end up falling in the water.
Yeah. Oh, and I also, the girl I was talking to earlier, she said that this is actually one of the harder cities to start in. For whatever reason, I don't know. She said there's just a lot of people in this one.
I'm surprised. I guess it's a port city or a water-based city, so it's kind of neat.
I wanted to start in the forest town, but you know, you were right. That labyrinth that's right outside looks like too much of a hassle to just keep having to navigate every time we wanted to leave anywhere. Well, we get teleports out, but
I like the open area a little better, but we'll see. We'll grind our way up there because we have to go towards there to get to our level 10 quests.
yep.
The fall.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! Doesn't like big monsters come out of that and eat you?
I think that's 9.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking about that movie, that Stephen King movie.
Oh, yeah, the fall. Gotcha.
Yeah, that was trippy, dude.
Very much so. It's,
Dude, look, it's Alcatraz.
yeah, the thing out there. If you get too...
Wish I had a fishing pole.
If you zoom in too much, the lights in the windows go away. Weird.
Yeah, it's probably a clipping distance thing. See, if you're the only person in the crowd with the hat, it's cool. Look at everyone on the docks. I'm the only one.
Weird.
No, not so much.
Wonder if they just got sick of the hats or if they're...
Or if they're trial people.
It'd be weird if they all were. Maybe some of them are retainers.
That'd be weird. I still don't know how to tell the difference between a NPC, a retainer, and a player character.
I'm not sure yet. One of the things we'll have to figure out and show everyone.
Yeah. Now I do like how the hat looks on, or the helm looks on a Taru, or whatever they're called. They're so neat looking. They look like a little onion knight.
Get some weird angles.
You're sitting on the dock.
Yes.
So anyway, yes, I don't know how long it's going to take the boat to dock.
Yeah.
I know in 11 it was about 10 minutes wait. So you might record this and then like fade in and fade out maybe?
Yeah, you're probably right. We'll probably fade into the boat coming in.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what it'll look like, because it was really cool the first time it rolled up, because the screen kind of shook and it got really dark and whatnot. Like, yay! But yeah, I met
Oh, there's the ship.
Oh, is it coming? Cool.
Yep. Look to the right.
Dude, it looks like it's friggin' pirates, man, coming out of the fog. Oh, that's another thing. I wonder if they'll do it in 14. In 11, sometimes, randomly, the ferry you were on would get attacked by pirates, and you had to fend them off or hide it down below. It was awesome.
Nice.
And of course, my buddy and I, the first time it happened, we're like, hey, let's go check it out. We're like level 10. We get wiped off the deck. It was awesome.
Does the ship have black sails and is crewed by the dam?
Well, duh. Are all ships? They definitely look cool. I like it.
Yeah. Makes you think of the benchmark. It's got a cannon on the front.
Oh, it does? Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm gonna have like 2,000 pictures for the first month of this game. I know it in my screenshots. That dude ate a piece of mole meat and finds it to be disagreeable.
Yeah, any of the raw meat is... It'll fill you up for a little bit, but that's it. Oh, we also notice you heal... You either heal slower or it takes longer for the server to tell you you've healed. That's an interesting graphical effect.
Yeah, did it disappear on you too?
I could see through it.
Yeah. Well, I guess they won't let you run onto the boat until...
Woohoo! Apparently they don't like us.
Yeah, we don't serve you noob kind here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I thought it said you just had to be kind of close to the boat for it to zone you in.
Yeah, we didn't even have to get on the pier if we didn't want to.
See, no, that's awesome, because there's no missing the boat as long as past that spot, which is great. Because we'd be just getting on the airship or we hear someone go, "No, I just missed it!"
There's a nice cutscene. That's cool.
Yeah, they're like waving goodbye. That's kind of cool.
Every 10 minutes they wave goodbye. Someone's very excitable. Very much like boats.
Yes. Well, kind of like the train customers we get.
Indeed. Loading screens.
Yes. I like the music too. I don't think I've heard a bit of music in this game that I didn't like yet. It's all really good. And if you haven't seen a picture of the special edition artwork on the special edition box, it's really cool.
Yeah, so Yoshitaka mono art.
Okay, I'm gonna see if we can go downstairs and buy like a fishing pole. On 11 you could.
Yeah, I guess we've got money for it. Nope,
Doesn't appear to be a door I can go in. Bummer. Will you let me drive?
We have travel time.
Oh, it said that? Where?
No, I'm saying that we have to like travel in real time, so we're on the ship until it actually gets there.
Oh, I wonder if... try to bring up the map. Woo, nothing.
Yep. Well, this means we're more likely to teleport than use the boat, but I imagine the anima cost won't be cheap.
Yeah, probably, huh?
8 or 10. Hey, you can get below deck over here. Go around front.
Oh?
Go around front.
Aha! So I guess if the boat comes at our attack, we can duck down here, huh?
Maybe if there's just a lot of people, they'll probably spread out some. The windows work? Ah, they're all staved.
Oh, dude, look at this. Look, look, look.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo! Do I see another screenshot opportunity?
If you want, go for it.
Well, you need to sit next to me.
Well,
There we
I'm
go.
working on it.
Cool. Well, maybe they'll add a shop later.
No big deal.
I did hear that some of the better fishing is on the ferry. And you got to get the right bait for ocean, but I've heard that some of the better fishing is on the ferry. You were going to say I'm king of the world, weren't you?
I wasn't planning on it. I was just seeing if I could walk out on the mast.
That would be cool.
Oh, and then you did it. Jeez.
Hey, someone had to be the first. Oh, let me talk to this German. They usually told you how much longer it would be.
Nope.
Nope, just said, don't you worry, lass. We'll see you safe across the seas.
The rolling seas, even.
Oh, yeah. You'll see a lot of people on the ferries for like the first couple months, but since you can teleport, you probably won't see them much after that, I would imagine.
Well, the hardcore players will probably use it more because they'll be using up their anima. But the casual players will probably just teleport.
On Alakazam, they were saying that if someone in your party teleports and you're like standing right next to them, it'll grab you too.
Nice.
I don't know if that's something that was just for the beta, or it's a glitch, or if it's meant to be like that. So we'll have to try that.
Yeah, we can test it.
As well as an excellent crafting guide they have there, and fishing and mining and all that.
I wish there was stuff we could see while we were at sea. Well, that was a pun.
Yeah. I don't think I'm a fan of the Mithra's dancing this time.
I pulled up the world map. There's a black shroud. There's Thanolin, that's Ul'dah. See, we got on the ferry. Ooh, there's it. I think that's the enemy city, but we have to wait. At the top left, next to the worm.
Ah. I wonder who the big boss man's going to be on this one. It was the Shadow Lord last time, and man, he was a pain in the ass.
I'd imagine it has something to do with that Leviathan from the intro video.
That could be, yeah.
Strangle the ship.
That or I won't spoil it, but from the opening movie for the actual game, that thing. Oh.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you meant the Leviathan thing.
Hey,
From, like, the
there's
ship.
a mountain in the distance. Land ho!
It be Death Mountain.
Someone stretched next to you.
I saw that and panicked, and then shrugs at me. Where's he at? Watch what I'm gonna do. Crap, I lost him.
Back of the ship.
Well, it had to... Ah. Oh, he's not a Taru. That won't work.
No, he's over here. He's an archer. More of the
Yeah,
elf.
he's too big. No, I was gonna put Chow Lorraith picks up him and puts him in her pocket.
Oh, hot. No, they're the elves.
Used to do that.
Yeah, I like that you can see more of the land as you get closer.
It's definitely a lot better. Oh, land ahoy, mates!
The new world.
Sorry, I'm just being goofy. And I'm excited and probably won't sleep much tonight.
Can't wait till we get a nice set of armor.
Yeah. I like the look. Even my beginner weapon, this withered staff stick thing, looks really intricate.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, and this game doesn't seem to be as big about getting the best equipment to some other games.
Dude, 11 it wasn't either. It was all about, well, great equipment was good, and some classes more dependent on than others, but it really came down to your skill with your class and knowing what ability to use when. So we'll see how this works out. So far, I like it.
Alright, let's look at the map.
Just as I thought, we're in the other city.
Nice. Let's find the crystal.
Okay.
I'm not seeing it on the map. Oh, there it is. It's on the lower deck.
Okay. I also noticed that how you walk on most doors and they'll just open for you. You don't have to select them and hit them and then wait for the lag to catch up to open. That's pretty good.
Star Trek doors.
Yeah. There's always those little mechanical things floating in the air.
Yeah.
They don't look like an airship. They look more like 13 or 12-ish airships to me. So yeah, I guess I better slow down. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, I keep checking the map. Sound's getting a little choppy here, but I'm not sure.
My sound isn't, but it's the screen is. But I think that's just the lag or my poor PC going, oh god.
Yeah, my frame rate took a significant drop when we got here. I think we could circle around from the beginning. It's on top of one of those rocks up there. Maybe we can... Oh, here we go. straight through here.
Cool.
They have an aquarium.
Awesome.
Did I lose you?
Yeah, we can't take you anywhere. Oh, I got you.
Here we are.
Woohoo, Crystal!
I've arrived.
Yay.
I'm gonna see how much it costs to teleport back to the other city.
Yeah.
That only costs 6. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Means we don't have to use the ship unless we want to. I think I'm gonna call that the video here, just because we're running a little long. Is there anything else you want to go over?
Not yet. I'm sure I'll have loads to talk about within the next couple days.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing lots of videos. Alright, yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys' comments. Let us know what you think of this arrangement, if he's easy to hear, if I'm easy to hear. If you want to go back to split screen, we can do that as well. Thanks, and thanks for watching.
Thank you very much.